Hey, hey! You must have just ended your little live. That looked like a nice view right there. Other than the traffic, it looked like it was beautiful. Just gonna have to kind of zone that out, huh? Yo! What's up, Mr. Climber Clint? How's it going, man? Fucking ham. What's going on, Mr. Craig? How is everybody? Holy crap, how is everybody today? I wasn't so sure. Oh my goodness. If this was going to be a good time or not. You know? What up, Mr. William? Living life. Yes, sir, it is. It is. How's it going today, Craig? How goes the battle? You feeling all right, man? What you guys get into today? What everybody do? What y'all have for supper? That kind of stuff, you know? The normal things that I ask out of y'all. Do anything fun or exciting? Worth a darn? Anybody do anything worth a darn? I didn't do anything worth a darn. What's up, Joseph? How are you? How are you today? Pizza from the freezer? Yo, what up, 616? How the heck are you? Tore the back drum off the bucket truck to fix the wheel cylinder. Heck yeah, I bet you that was fun. What's up? What's up? What's up? Fired up the go-karts today. The little one rips. It looks like they did. See, going to the gym does make you spend money, just like you said. What the heck kind of truck you got for a bucket truck? Um, Mr. Joseph? Super Dave, you find all the trees and all the monies and all the stuff, man? Cause I got a ticket, you know, I got it all figured out. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Now, I don't know when I'm coming back again, because you said I didn't know how much damn work I wanted. I bet you it's warmer. It was frozen up here this morning. Literally frozen. Cold. Super cold. It did not warm up until like 11 o'clock. Yeah. Sucks, dude. Just needs to go away at this point, 616. Makes it a pain in the butt, man. I still have snow on the ground here. I mean, it's mostly melted from like it's 99% gone, but there is still a little bit of snow here. Rack up any big sales, make some big money today, 616. And yeah, Joseph, what kind of truck do you got, buddy? He says, what part of Texas do you want to check out? I have no idea, dude. That would be such a hard thing to drive down there on the hopes that I'm going to make some money. And then that would be really hard for a guy down there to be like, yeah, why am I paying for somebody to come way down here again? Get the house Wednesday to get all this crap out of there, or how'd that work out? I'm assuming he's been working on it. Caliper. Oh, well, we'll frickin' see. I mean, if hopefully he left a SkyTrack and some stuff and things. Contract procurement. I gotta figure it out. Dano's part of the traveling tree circus. Right? See, I just signed you up for something. Traveling tree circus, bro. Well, you're still here. Dude, I'm game. I'm game. I know. That's what I'm trying to tell him. Dan? I know. That's what I'm saying. I even have a harness and a rope and everything for him, bro. He could do it. He could do it. It'd be exhilarating. It would be exhilarating. And you could so totally do it. You ain't even that far. Like, just saying. This is hell of a knob. Did you go get all swole and shit today, 616? Get your gym on. I don't know if you do that every day or not. So what's up, Dano? You just come in yelling caliper? No, not today. I can't spend any more money. I get that. You better stay away from the gym then, man. That's funny. That's funny. Two days a week. Right on. Don't blame me, man, because if you want any more, imagine how damn swole you would be. I mean, it would just be crazy, dude. And you would get so swole. You would get like all the swole. Did you guys want to hear something? Ever since I got 2 million views on my shirt, bro, I've got so much clout. I went and put my hard hat on just today, and because I was going to do some loud stuff in my garage, and it didn't fit. It didn't fit. You'd have to buy new clothes. Even more money. Yeah, you're right. I had corned beef and cabbage and potatoes just last week, squirrel. Just last week. It was pretty good. I had ahi tuna for dinner this evening. Well, we got 3 of them going. Guess I got 3 more to go, huh? This should be a thing. Like I come on here, roll my doobies, smoke a doobie, and then just split. You're like, what's up, fools? Meatloaf on deck for tomorrow. No idea what we're gonna have for dinner tomorrow. I haven't got that far. I had mussels yesterday for dinner. And then ahi tuna tonight. Breakfast? What kind of breakfast? We had breakfast the other day. Waffles and taters, and bacon, pancakes. Heck yeah, man. Sounds good. Sounds pretty tasty. Yeah, you're gonna get something with a little bit of flavor. 616 or Super Dave, my bad. Did you guys miss me this morning? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Come on. Did you guys miss me this morning? I don't know, man. I decided, I was like, well, I'm gonna not do this morning. Leave them hanging. How's it going, Tony?
This is LD's, so put it in the fridge. And
Yeah.
he comes tomorrow, just remind him
Okay, thank you.
if you remember.
It's going well. I will. I'll try.
Yeah, I was just about to say something insignificant like a pop or something.
Mm-hmm.
Be a really big deal, but
I appreciate that. What's up, Paula? How are you this evening? Or this afternoon, evening, you know, whatever time it is. How's everybody else going in the chat? What's going on? What's going on? It's funny, we ain't even getting no trolls or nothing. Come on, trolls. You gotta try harder or something. Give my mods something to do. Their job's too easy.
Wow.
I got one of them made out of deer antler and stuff. Heck yeah, man. That's like OG status right there, Tony. It's like, heck yeah. $7.52. Yeah. I was just messing with you, Paula. Is it cold there too? Oh, it's super cold here.
Thankfully, the snow's melting.
Yeah, we had snow this morning. We had 3 inches of snow this morning.
Quite a bit of it.
Everything was frozen. Everything was frozen. It was freaking horrible. Downright terrible. Jesus fucks no. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh man, 15 foot. We're just getting started, dude. I think it's funny when people on YouTube post a video and they're like, oh, climbing a 120-foot tree. It's gigantic. And then on their video, you can clearly tell they're not 120 feet. I mean, they might be. I mean, who cares how tall they are, really? You know, honestly, who cares? You know, you're up there doing it. And I ain't no climber like Dan, bro. I can go past 15 feet, no problem, but I sure as hell ain't like no Dano. 15 times 10. Yeah. Daniel's got that super freak shit going. All right, Paula. Oh yeah, Dano is definitely the best. Absolutely. Hell yes, he is. The best. He's like the Little Caesars extra most bestest. That could be part of it. Daniel's like, yeah, no excuses. We got gear. We got gear. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that. You're right. Yeah, Steelborn is the best. Then Dano is coming in clutch, pretty close to that. You got some folks coming, only charging me $450. You got. It sounds like you had some pretty good sized stumps too, Tony. So mats and everything like that is a great idea. And just make sure they do it, man. You know, they should sound $450. That sounds reasonable. And yeah, maybe 10th. 10th, you think? Right. Yeah, it could be. You might 10th. Yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness. You cut limbs with your steel on a ladder? You didn't finish high school? Oh, okay. Right on. Well, be careful on that ladder, huh? Wear a hard hat, maybe. Huh?
Oh my God, I need this in my life.
You need something in your life?
Yeah.
I mean, other than me? What do you mean?
This? And you'll look great here in just a second.
I'm getting old too, bro. Always wear your PPE. I don't do nothing without my freaking hard hat on, man. The very first damn thing I do when I get to the job is put my hard hat on. Before I even go and look at the tree, and oh yeah, hell yeah, we need one of them in our life.
I know, it's got a vacuum in it and everything.
That'd be awesome. I like the paint scheme too.
Me too. Light bar, all the things.
Light bar and all those things.
Yeah.
My wife's showing me $100,000 fucking camper RV thing.
So it looks
It's
like
probably
it's
more than 100 grand. What do they want for
I
it?
don't know. but
Yeah,
that's
you
okay.
can't even make it because it's on Toyota's. It's a fucking.
And that's the bathroom behind the TV?
It's like, look what we could make, but you were not going to.
No, they said they made it a reality.
They made it a reality.
Look,
Yeah, I could make it a reality too for 200 grand.
I'll have to check the price.
I bet you it is $200,000.
And kitchen and bathroom.
Shoot,
Look at the bathroom.
I can't even fit in that.
I bet you could.
I bet I can't. Hundy says I cannot fit in that bathroom.
I bet you could.
Okay, well, it looks like it's about 4 foot. 4 foot.
Ouch, my hip.
I feel like I'm getting old, man. Oh, dude. You were just saying you felt like you were 30, man. Brah. I know. I know. She's like showing me an RV. I miss my Suburban, dude. It sucks. I should buy an old square body Suburban and just fucking make it nice. Dang. Look, honey, I did stuff while you were doing stuff.
You did.
I did do things.
You did.
I did things. Look it. Yay! I did things. Woo! Did y'all do things? Brah. Brah. Hmm. I have exceeded my 6. Maybe I don't know, Chris. I mean, I got so far. I have 7. I think I'll just keep going. I mean, you know, they're at one point are gonna get consumed. What's up, backyard trucker? Can't find shit. Can't find shit. A weird chainsaw question. Oh yeah. Why are you smelling stuff, honey?
Because I am the best at being
Cleaned up.
clumsy.
Or shop big wood pile chips. Oh yeah. Hopefully not Minneapolis. Yeah, that's so we got 8 now. 8 Hooters rolled. Oh no. For the caliper, need a big Allen. It's probably, is it 3/8? Look for a file, bro, or a punch. Use not a file, but a punch or a chisel. Do you have any chisels laying around? Sometimes I frickin', if I don't have a big enough Allen wrench, I can find a chisel. And then use a wrench. Yeah. Punch or chisel, man. What do y'all do with the wood chips? Like, I can keep them if I want. You can keep them if you like. I always let people that they're your wood chips. It's the customer. Customer can decide whatever they want. What's up, Mr. John Bob? You'll mail him one? I think he needs it a little quicker than that, but that would be nice. That's super nice. Super duper dope. Oh, pick one, honey.
What?
Pick one. Pick one. That's another reason I had to have so many is because we need choices. Yeah, sometimes choice one isn't so good.
Alright, now the real question is, where's the lighter?
You're not gonna want those stump grindings, man. They're not gonna. The stump grindings, Tony, they ain't gonna burn worth of shit, man. I mean, maybe if you took some of them and laid them all out and somehow dried them, you're definitely not gonna want. I don't think you want the stump grindings for smoking any sort of food. But what do I know? There's going to be so much more. Well, shit, you're saying that them stumps are older than hell, too. I don't know, man. They just got to be dry, I guess. Crabs, and you said something about crabs. Where's Critter Getter? Must be getting close somewhere. I smell Critter Getter. You're talking about crabs. Critter Getter must be around. Just got home. Dang, man. The caliper. Fuck. Just come off that fucking caliper. Yeah. I think if I can count, this is 10 now. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can count. And this guy said, bub. Bub. That must be like a Northeast thing or something. Do people say bud and buddy and bub over in the Northeast? Is that like a thing? Is that like a based on where the hell you're from kind of thing? If you call people bub or not? Just curious. Asking for a friend. That's not too bad. That's like one every 3 minutes.
Here's the Ford one.
Yeah, 85 grand cash. They said it's a fucking truck with a topper,
No, it's a.
with a slide-in camper, basically. It's
It's
not bad for the
wind.
price. That's used, ain't
You
it?
didn't read that correctly. It's win this plus $85,000.
Oh,
Cash.
I was gonna say there ain't no way that was 85,000. That looked awfully
Nice.
more expensive than 85,000.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Just watching a stranger roll joints got me wondering what weed does for you. Is that where you're at?
Nope. Holy crap. Yeah, I missed all kinds of comments. Like, yep, I had to ask my wife, what the hell, Crescent Ranch, alright. I was stuck at Tony's comment about his wood chips. Oh, I can't hardly even touch it. Stump grinding for. Dude, what's up, Haskins? How's it going, man? Oh yeah, it was great. Haskins, that's why I have 6, man. You know, 2 just right. Okay. Chris. Mainers say bub. I thought so. I don't know, Chris. Does it? Does it make you? I don't know. What it probably does a lot, depending on who you are, I suppose. All right, so I'm on, and it's coming off. Yay! Hey, what's up? Endless. Oh my God, I think my chat's working again. Hot damn. He's dickering is authentic, mate. Yeah. I thought my chat was lagging. Lagging like some bitch.
Goodness gracious.
Quit coughing. Jeez.
I've got all this crap in my chest still.
Haskins Tree Care. Oh man, are you? Snow's melting, dude. It was frozen this morning here. I love Escanaba in the moonlight. When his Chevy shook his shit. I love that movie. Jim Romney from Menominee. I made my kids watch that movie with me. You remember that?
I do.
Yep. The movie of your people. The snow's finally gone up there, huh? How the heck are you today, my friend? It is trying to kill us over here, Tony. We are like Viking warriors up here, man. And Haskins, dude, I mean, this Haskins tree care, you really got to give it to him because he's a real Michigander up in the UP of Michigan. I'm just down here in the lower peninsula like a troll. He's up there where it really gets cold. Mother Nature has been drunk, yes. For quite a while now. It was 70 degrees like 3 days ago here, and then frickin' frozen today. Dowel wants in.
Oh,
I'm doing pretty good, Peter. Can't complain, man. I had my wife was like, well, can you make me a burger? And I'm like, yeah, sure, but I'm gonna live with my friends. I'm gonna hang out with my friends on YouTube. And she said, okay. So she said I couldn't play this morning, that's why I wasn't on. Like the Powerball numbers. What the hell is that?
that is the van rental.
From where?
Lakeshore Chrysler right up here in Montague.
I'm just fucking with you.
I said, you can't ask me. Did not want me to tell you.
Think you found. I hand file all of my saws, yes, sir. I do not have a grinder. Speed goats? What the heck are speed goats? Yep, I hand file all of them. You put sugar in your sauce over there, squirrel? I did that once, John Bob, and the antelope was terrible. Absolutely terrible. All I could taste was sage, man. And ended up giving away the whole damn thing. I've been looking at buying a grinder too. I think if I'm going to buy one though, myself anyway, Haskins, I think the one that I have decided on is the Steel brand one. I think that is the best bang for the buck. I'm not sure though. I don't own one. I've never ran one. I've only looked into them. Obviously, everybody's going to have a different opinion on them. That's the one I was looking at, and that's the one I kind of decided on. The one I decided if I'm going to get one, it's going to be the Steel one, just because it looks. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Steel, right? I guess. Well, I suppose you could, depending on who you ask. Don't say spam, but I need an answer to that.
Right?
For the people in here that do tree service work, do you guys have business hours? Actual business hours that you take phone calls from? Or do you guys just accept phone calls whenever? Because I know sometimes people will say, they got emergency services, and I offer emergency services too, but I actually have business hours myself. Yeah. It never stops, really, John Bob, but most of the time it's just freaking spam, dude. Yeah, I get so much freaking spam, but do you answer the freaking calls, though? Asking? Even like right now, if somebody I mean, obviously I'm on a live, but freaking, so I got, really important YouTube superstar stuff to do. But you usually answer. Dude, I don't answer the phone for anybody anymore, Joseph. At all. The only, hell, even the people that are stored in my phone. Ain't that right, John Bob? I still haven't called you back, have I? Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to call you back eventually. Dang, dude. Exactly, Haskins. If leave a voicemail. Exactly. Leave a message, text me, particularly if it's an emergency or whatever, you would think. But I'm not gonna. My operations are from 8 in the morning till 6 p.m. You did once, but yeah, I guess I did, yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't want to talk to you when you called me, so the feelings were mutual. So I'm glad it works out. We can just tell each other, like, look, man, I didn't want to talk to you, and it works out great, don't it? And then you don't got to beat around the bush or bullshit anybody and be like, I was busy or whatever. And just be like, no, motherfucker, I didn't want to talk to you. You have to start trees. I know, I know, John Bob. It just, don't you wish everybody could think that way, though? The trick is getting my wife to take all the calls. That's right. That would be the trick. Me too. Me too, John Bob. It's probably. Yeah, yeah. In the winter, particularly, I'll go like 2 weeks without even leaving my property, bro. Be like, I might have to frickin' get out a little more than that, though.
I absolutely despise talking on the phone. I really do.
Holy crap, Mr. Nathan. Dude, the dyno pole on the car was sick. That's cool. I thought you said you weren't going to do it on you're like, I'm not going to do it on the drag car. We're going to do it on some other stuff first. And then the next thing I know, the first frickin' short I see is your damn drag car. You're with my wife on that one? Yeah. That's why I say just leave a voicemail. If you can't leave a voicemail, the way I look at it is if a client calls and they can't even leave a voicemail or anything like that, well, then they must not be that damn serious about getting their job done. So if that be the case, you know what? Call somebody else, please. You did the razor first? How much did the razor put out? You are forced to avoid calls. Oh, oh man, what a shame, Peter. You could probably get that fixed.
Wait a minute, I'm not allowed to call him Peter. Why are you allowed to call him Peter?
That's right. That's right. Oh, fuck. My wife just busted me.
Yeah.
Just know the razor. It was only 121 horsepower. Rah! Yeah, exactly. Like, You kind of do, Haskins. I mean, to a certain extent. How many people do you get that come up there? Because I know you deal with a lot of tourists and stuff like that. So I get a lot. I don't get a heck of a lot of it, man, but I usually get a person that literally is like, I want it done yesterday. And the only time that you can meet them is on a Friday or Saturday or a Sunday, because they're leaving Sunday morning or something, to go back to their other property or something like that. People from the area are like, oh yeah, meet me here on frickin' Friday at 6 o'clock or something like that. I'm only here from Friday at 6 o'clock until Sunday at 11 in the morning. Can you meet me Sunday morning after I get done with golf with my buddies? I'm like, no. They're like, oh, you don't meet on the weekends? No, I don't. I sure don't. Billiam. Yeah, I know. It's nice. It's great that our state brings so many people from all over the country, Haskins, but yeah, man, sometimes, holy crap, dude. Or you go to bid the job and they just expect you to start right now. You're not taking no more saw work? I don't blame you, John Bob. Looking at work can suck. The customers are like the best and the worst part about my job, man. Literally. It's the best and the worst. Because, man, I sure do like working for clients that are appreciative. And I like working for good people. How about that? I do a pretty good job with it, William, until people start complaining or frickin', I don't know, dude. As you can tell, I'm pretty old school, so I don't deal with a lot of new stuff per se very well. Oh yeah, John Bob. I don't blame you, man. You got too much. You gotta focus your energy where it needs to be focused. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm starting to get a little mess of them here. No matter how many times I try, I'm like, I'm going to make this one smaller than the other ones. That way I have a variety in sizes and stuff. But I just can't seem to do it. But this is like, I swear to God, I'm like predetermined to, just. I might have I got to find out what brand it is, John Bob. But a buddy of mine, he told me that he can get given a knockoff 661. Or no, it wasn't a 661. It was a knockoff 395. I don't know how many different brands of knockoff 395s there are. I know you got Holtz Pharma and Farmer Tech, but I don't know who all has a clone 395. But anyway, yeah, a buddy of mine was just given one. That's what he was told. What he told me, rather. Yeah, my chat is definitely not. All right, all right. Holy crap, my chat is not working properly. I just do too much weed, bud? Do I?
You
Really?
got too
You-
much.
Huh?
You just
Got too
weed.
much.
And
Oh,
said
I
no
just
such
got
thing.
too much. Is there such a thing as that?
I said no such thing.
Ooh, 395 Farmer Tech. That's where I have cylinders already cut for 395s. That's where I'm at. I don't know why my chat keeps doing that, but that stuff sucks. Pen to paper will have about 7 hours. In a week with my- What's a schedule, Super Dave? And John Bob, boy, how many different do they make? A bunch of knockoff 395s. Like, you may not know either. I'm not trying to. Only two, Farmer Tech and frickin' Holtz Pharma, then, right? Would that be the only ones? Yeah, because he asked me. He was like, okay. Well, anyway, he asked me if he said that, hey, does your buddy that works on saws, does he do 395s? And I said, well, I got one guy that 395s are his jam. Farmer Tech, Holtz Pharma, same company. Gotcha. Who's the other one? That Neotech is the other? Okay. I didn't, yeah, okay. Farmer Tech, Holtz Pharma, same company. Right on. Just out of curiosity, between the two, right out of the box, what one is there one that you would think is better than another one? The Neotech or the Farmer Tech or whatever? Farmer Tech. Yeah, I figured you were gonna say that. Well, we'll see if his is a Farmer Tech, man. But yeah, he's got one, and it wouldn't run right out of the box. Light years better. But yeah, man, it wouldn't even run right straight out of the box, and the guy was all pissed off and frickin' gave it to my buddy and said, "Yeah, man, if you can start it, you can. There you go. Here you go, man." Well, I don't think I have too much weed or burgers or anything like that, dude. But let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I lost count already. Oh man, I've lost count already. I don't know how to count, and I don't know why I'm even trying. 14, 15 of them since I've been sitting here. Yeah, I thought it was neat. I was like, well, shit, man, you could have that. I told him, I was like, dude, you can have that entire thing frickin' redone and frickin' gone through, looked at, fixed, yada, 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 for like a fraction of the cost of a real 395. Hello. How's it going?
Not too
Good.
It's all.
Nah,
Yeah,
get me through the day. Maybe through the night.
maybe.
It might. Maybe through the night. What do you
Maybe.
think?
Huh?
Gonna be close, huh?
No, kind of close. That's what, breakfast, lunch, brunch?
Yeah,
dinner?
that'll take care of it for a while. Oh yeah, I know you do, buddy. Will you give me a cup of coffee, my boy?
Do you have your creamer?
Yes. I bet you did. I can't wait to run it, dude. I want to get a freaking full wrap handle for it so freaking bad, John Bob. Well, 3/4 wrap or whatever the heck. I do not have a cup. Or actually, use that Lions one right there. That's the one I was using earlier. They're light, man. And they got some, if you just keep the RPMs up on them 261s and let the damn thing cut instead of forcing them in, you know, like so many people do. So, I see so many people go into a cut and then they just start wrenching on the thing like that. And I just find that to be silly, man. Just let the damn saw cut. You know what I mean? Put the frickin', that's good. Put the frickin' thing into the frickin' wood and just cut, for God's sakes. You don't need to rock it back and forth and everything like that. And that's just my opinion. I don't know what the hell that does other than, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that does.
Light.
Thank you.
It's probably like, you know, pick up another hot pot.
No, I'm all right, buddy. Thank you, though. Yeah, it's just, I'll have to run a tune cycle on it. Roger that. No, we'll talk about how to do all that and if there's a particular way. Do you just start it up and hold it wide the fuck open, John Bob? It's wide open, wide throttle open, you know, fucking. Ah! No, you don't do it like that? I thought you did. I thought that's what you. As soon as you start it, just instantly drop the fucking hammer on it and let her scream for like 15 minutes. That's not what you do. And then you shut it off like immediately. You let it scream for 15 minutes. And then just shut her down immediately. Dude, I thought that's what you did. They heat cycle them like that, right? Isn't that what they call a heat cycle? Will you pull up my chat again for a second here?
How's that coffee?
Not too bad. It's a little light. Chris, honestly. I was gonna say, are you ready to reach through here and smack me? Be like, dude, I swear to God. It's not too bad, Chris. You still wondering what cannabis does for a person? You could possibly ask some people is there anybody in the chat that's here that would care to comment what they think, well, at least what they think cannabis does for a person? And John Bob, that's the goal, man. I'm not trying to kill you, man, but not for a person. You? Oh, okay. Just me, huh? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't. That's deep, Chris. Saves people's necks. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to answer that. Thank you, Joseph. I was at a loss of words right there. It saves people's necks. Yes. Yeah. Seems to. Look at that. I got the 21 thumbs and I did not even ask one single time. That is awesome. It's like 21 people, possibly 22 because the thumb counts is off. Actually, it's like, dang. So this is somehow entertaining. But I'm going to finish my cup of coffee, y'all. Then I'm going to call it a night. Hot dang, hot dang. $8:30. It actually feels like 8:30 though now to me. Instead of yesterday, 8:30 felt like it was like 4 in the afternoon.
Right.
Oh, dang. Yeah, man. I bet you are. I was just fixing to get the heck off of here. Like I said, I got about a half a cup of Joe left. And running out of things to talk about. Man, that's the thing, I guess. Me doing 500 lives, you know. Yeah, working. You're a hard working man, John Bob. Doing hard working men stuff. Right on.
That's
Right on. Thank you.
welcome.
I'm usually 5:30, 6 o'clock. Typically. Ran 5 miles. Heck yeah, man. Shoot. You're at 4:45 in the morning. You guys, while you guys are up doing stuff, like I'm sleeping in because of all this cannabis that I consume right here. It's just I sleep in. I wake up usually, whenever I feel like it. And then my boss, he really don't care if I even show up to work or not. And yeah, so I don't know. I got my shit. I think some people would say I got it made. I got it made. I'm retired, I guess. Right?
What?
I was wondering if I'm retired. If this is what retirement is like.
Why? Because you haven't worked in a minute? wonder what you're gonna do in retirement. You're gonna
Bro,
be
I'm
so
just,
bored.
I'm Chris. I am totally just poking fun. It's not has absolutely nothing to do with you. Actually, that comment. If I had a nickel for every time I heard something like that,
You'd be
is
broke.
all, and I'm making light and fun of it, my friend. Um, And for real, I'm my own boss, so they really don't care if I show up or not. And I do sleep in until whenever I want, so I'm not freaking lying. That sucks that you are, I suppose, if, yeah, under the right circumstances. Yeah, thank God I don't have to like wake up early in the morning and have to be somewhere at 4:30. It would fucking suck. I'd be like, man, this sucks. I don't want to be here right now. This is too early. You run a business too. Yeah, oh my God, Chris, I'm a tree guy, man. The thought of running right now is like painful. Like my knee is like, oh, I climb trees and cut trees down and do stuff to my body that I shouldn't. The thought of running to me is like that. Oh, that'd be terrible, Chris. I think I'd rather get in a boxing match with you with you know, as long as yeah, like for real, dude. I'd be like, as long as we don't gotta run, just punch me. Can't you just punch me? You know, that somehow sounds better. I don't know. Oh my God. Like for real, man. Like my ankle is so jacked up, my knee is so jacked up. I'd be like, I'd be like, oh, please, no. I'll walk 5 miles with you though. Oh, let's go. I'm game. Yeah, so if I'm running, I'm like, hell yeah, man. Don't let you start hitting something because you don't know when you get tired. He's like, because I just felt like hitting it. Super Dave. Hot damn, I sat here and run my mouth. Rolled myself 15 hooters. That should get me through the night, maybe. I haven't even finished the one that. And my wife hasn't even been trying to help me neither. You believe that
Yeah.
shit? That's bullshit, man. Glock. Glockachu? Yeah. The Glockachu. Hell yeah. I just throw stones. You just cast stones where you don't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want it there, you just cast stones and it usually goes away. That is funny. Yeah, that would be rough, man. Yeah, it has its advantages. I'd be like, I was in fear for my life. How am I supposed to run? Like straight up. I don't know what the self defense laws are in West Virginia, but I imagine they're Yeah, and like I imagine they're pretty lax. You know what I'm saying, for the person that is getting attacked. Like some states aren't so lax, but like I feel like West Virginia is pretty lax when it comes to that. Yeah, exactly. Same here. Like you're in my house, I told you to leave, you don't leave, I shoot you. It's that simple. It could be. You know what I mean? Some states, dude, have you ever seen, and talk about that stuff, have you guys freaking seen the Canadian self-defense laws are just unreal, dude. Unreal. I wanted to leave. I felt unsafe in Canada. Like I can't protect myself when I was in Canada, dude. Like for real. And Chris, if you're still in here, what kind of business do you run? How long you been doing it? And do you like it? You're so fat now? Why are you so fat now, man? That's all right, Peter. I got fat too, bro. It's good, brah. You can lose weight, man. There is still hope for you. I won't give up on you, brother. Super Shay. Ha! See, I've been calling you freaking Peter this whole time
I know.
just to fuck with you. You can do it, Super Shay. There is, man. Where there is a fat guy, there is a skinny guy. I'm saying that's like real talk with GP, guys. Just keep that in mind. Let your inner skinny Super Shay come out, Peter. You know what I'm saying? Is it all that crane work and all that frickin' lift work you've been doing? I've been doing pretty good about keeping weight off as far as that's concerned. I had some fucked up circumstances and reasons, in my opinion, as to why I gained weight, but it is what it is. It's gone. It's gone now, man. Gone now. You had a John Bob. You had there was extenuating circumstances behind part of that. Hell no, I just sit around on my butt all day. First John. I've been filling my days with working in the garage and doing stuff. You like being fat? Super Shay. Yes! You finally frickin' did it! Super Shay. It's about damn time, Super Shay. You're fat, Dano. Fat, my ass. Whatever, brah. Yeah, I'm definitely not running 5 to 15 miles a day. I'm getting plenty of physical activity though. Lately, now that it's warm and not so frickin' brah, it's about time. And not so frickin' um yeah, cold and frozen and tundra and bullshit and just cold and frozen. Yeah, that shit sucked. See, that's the trick. I gotta act like I'm gonna leave. I've been telling you guys that. Like, are you on to me yet? I act like I'm gonna frickin' leave, and then I get you guys talking, and then I stick around for a little longer. I keep them right on the edge of their seat, honey. What kind of turtles do you like? Squirrel? I like leatherback turtles. Them are pretty cool, huh? They're fast as shit, too. Leatherback turtles are fast as a mofo. Fast as fuck, boy. Just turtles in general, huh? Right on. No particular kind. John Bob. Yeah, I would have to say that, Daniel. If I was standing somewhere and you took off running, I'm just following suit, bro. I'm not fucking asking questions. I got your six, bro. I'm fucking going with you, man. I'm not even looking. I'm just following. What's the one that looks like a damn dinosaur? The alligator snapping turtle? That one? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alligator snappers are wicked, dude. Wicked. So did you bleed the brakes? Is Dumpy all good again? Tasty. Broken O-ring. Fuck. Damn it, man. uh, hmm Yeah, that was an alligator snapper super shay. Them things are wicked, man. You guys got all kinds of crazy shit down by you, or is that further south? You got tegus over you by you, super shay? This man making us. That's a good one. Whole fart. Yeah, I've had it before, John Bob. It's just been a while. Oh, okay. All tastes like turtle. A tegu? A tegu is a little mean fucking lizard, and I know they're in Florida. I think they're south of you, though, man. They're like a mean. They're like black, I think, like a dark colored freaking TEGU, or TAGU. Um, Big lizard, yeah, they're fucking mean, man. Mean as shit. I think Miss GP is pulling up a picture. I didn't know. I mean, Florida has all kinds of crazy invasive shit, man.
There's all kinds of pictures. Here's one that says a fucking dog.
Yeah, like this is fucking AI. Ain't nobody gonna have a goddamn tegu in their fucking house.
Bullshit.
Really?
Look at this. Fucking people cuddling with these bitches. People keep them as pets.
Oh, they're out of their mind.
Yeah, well, people are, but
What the fuck would somebody want to keep? Really?
Yes, people keep them as
People
pets.
are stupid.
There's videos.
But I got a fucking pig in my house, so what the hell do I say?
Like,
He says, how many do you want? These things are nasty looking, dude. Yeah, python. Do they pay you if you kill one of them things, Super Shay? Like, is there a bounty, or what about iguanas? I seen a gigantic iguana down in the frickin' Keys, bro. Brah. My wife and I went to the Keys, and the fucking iguana that was down in the Keys on one of them, it was almost to the end. Uh, that damn iguana was huge,
That's
bro.
huge. You're just chilling on a light post.
Fucking gigantic. Biggest damn iguana I've ever seen in my life. Like, yeah, I think you got python down there. I think you can kill them stupid things and get money for them, bro. It's like the new thing. It's how you get the inner skinny guy out of you. You go start catching python. Super Shay. That is fucking crazy. Fuck that thing. No way in hell. They run around and eat people's cats in Florida. And this fucking chick is fucking
This is a
sitting there.
child.
I know. He's sitting here like cuddling it.
Yeah, well, pigs eat people. Pigs will eat people too.
Our pig is not going to eat a person.
Well, this one's not eating her cat.
Iguanodon? Man, I think so. All right, John Bob, you have a good night. Man, I don't even know. Yeah, that's what you do, Super Shay. Like, you're like, next thing you know, and bring back more lazy cart videos, Super Shay. Darn it. Lazy cart videos rock, by the way. They do. They're awesome. Oh my god. Oh. Super Shay's gonna go catch frickin' pythons and shit. You want to go? I'll come with you, bro. I'll come down. We can go get all the monies, and then we'll catch some python for fun. How does that sound? Would you like to go? And then when we're done, we can go hit up Traver and then go jump at Skydive City. It's not that far. And since I'm gonna have the monies, I'll pay for you. Don't everything taste like chicken eventually? What?
I don't know. Beef doesn't taste like chicken.
Ever? Have you ever ate enough? Like so much that you're like, man, this tastes like chicken.
No.
Me neither. I haven't either. Nope. I'm telling you, Super Shay, that's the new thing, man. You can think of that, dude. You can freaking have python boots. Shoot, playa? Who climbs in python freaking? I'm telling you, dude, did I tell you what happened? I went to put on my freaking hard hat, my protos today, because only the professionals have protos. Because if you don't have a protos, then you're clearly not a professional. But dude, my clout. I got so much freaking clout since I've had that freaking 2 million view short that my head has gotten enormous. And my hard hat has it, like I put it on and I went to put the little flap down. I'm like, damn, this thing's a little tight. And then I freaking went to put the little flap and doohickey thing down on the back, and I'm like, oh shit, it's already up. My head got bigger, bro. My head got bigger. Straight up. Fucking crazy, bro. I need to give Steelborn some lessons. Damn it, William, you be nice, man. You go on frickin' Stillborn's frickin' live and then you talk shit. Frickin' I would love to go fishing. I can come to Texas and you'll give us all the monies and then we can go and then we can go to I'm down. Super Dave. Come on. I'm not scared. Take some pictures. You got my email address. Go find a tree job that makes a lot of money and then be like, hey, bro, will you take this down for X amount of dollars? And then I'll be like, yay or nay. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, I'm giving you permission almost to like, you can like subcontract the traveling tree circus. You can be our first client. I'm telling you, I can make things happen with the right time. Yeah, you do, dude, because your chainsaw is instantly better. It's more better when you freaking dye your plastic. And he can't run a skid steer and a chainsaw at the same time. Shoot. Let's do it, man. I've always wanted to come down to Texas, as long as no crazy weird shit happens, you know? Like, you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre type stuff. Like that type kind of thing. I mean, yeah, sure. You want to, yeah, let's do it. You got some work for me? You got some work for the traveling tree circus, two old farts? It's all crazy weird shit. Fair enough. I know one guy in particular that absolutely loves live oaks. Yeah. Yeah, like aren't we all whores for money in a way? Two old farts? It's whether you admit it or not, right? Are you a whore for money? I guess it just depends. You know what I mean? I live to serve, man. You know, and I go where the dollars go are at this point. So whatever. And I think it'd be cool to travel around for a little while and do some tree work actually. I think it would be really nice to do that for a little while for that would actually be pretty dope. Especially if I could do it like in the winter and the slow times and stuff like that up here. That would be dope. God dang, I think I'm almost ready for another one of them 15 hooters that I rolled. What's the smallest one, honey?
Let me look.
Pick the smallest one.
The smallest.
The smallest, yeah. Super shade. Live oaks are awesome, bro. Like I've only had the opportunity to work on the one and I didn't get to climb it or anything, but I can see how that would just be an absolute blast, man. There's a tree in the back that has two branches on it that go way out, dude. Similar like to live oaks. Out back on the state land that I noticed on my hike, Dano. That was pretty cool. What, Rion Rounds travels all over the place doing tree work? I thought he pretty much just stays local, man. That one there, that one's the smallest one.
That one is the smallest.
You can't. Man. Can't find no rings. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. You were bleeding brakes. And jacked an O-ring. O-ring. Damn O-ring. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just looking for all the monies, two old farts. And if I gotta travel for all the monies, I don't see the problem with that. So far, the only person that's taken me up on that has been one of Dano's homeboys. Dano's homeboy took me up on that, and it was a fun time. I went down to Georgia. I got to slice some trees, had a good time, seen some shit, done some shit, and then came home. It was awesome. It was sweet. What did you get, William? What particular? It was awesome, man. I'd like to do more of that. Not necessarily there, you know what I'm saying? There was obviously cool, but yeah, I want to do more of that. I just need to figure out how to have somebody hire me, right? Somebody's gonna hire me eventually, Dano. Right? I think. I hope. I can only wish. Northern Lights, man. Shit. I had one of those it was hilarious, dude. Like, I didn't care for it at all. And then I tried giving it away to some people and they didn't care for it. Literally. I tried giving a bunch of it away to somebody and they were like, nah, I don't want it. And I'm like, what? And then frickin' I offered it to another friend of mine, and yeah, they took it all. Northern Lights, man, that shit just put me to sleep. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my plan. I'll just pimp myself out on YouTube, and eventually somebody will send me some money, right? All the monies.
All the monies.
All the monies. I got that from Meta Spencer, by the way. All the monies quotes. That was a Meta Spencer thing. Definitely not GP quote there. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, man. Northern Lights out, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know some of that stuff is okay, but I got shit to do, man. Like YouTube, I got to be able to at least talk, you know. I mean, it appears as though I have nothing to do because I have spent so much time on YouTube, huh? Is that a dead giveaway? That's not a giveaway, is it? I'm trying to go viral, y'all. Fucking kids must be like whooped.
What?
I said the boys must they had to like be whooped.
Probably.
They both came home, took showers, and was like, all right, fucking peace. I don't blame them. Oh my God. Oh, hot dang. Don't do this to me, chat. I'm gonna blame you for things. There's 12 of you in here. Depends on how much you're trying to cure, man. But yeah, I got an email. Hit me up, dog. I don't always check it all the time, but and I definitely do. As far as a curing process, I know I don't do it the right way. There would be a lot of people that would say I don't do it right. So, to each their own, I suppose. I'm like, what? And I'm like, man, fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm like, that ain't even worth fucking. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. What's up, TJ Games? Yeah, I'm about to get the heck off of here too. Or am I? Am I at 24? Look at that, OG.
25.
William, 25 thumbs. How am I
16 in the
supposed to give
chat.
stillborn advice on how to get thumbs? Like just sit there and talk? That's all I'm doing. In fact, I don't even have a subject. Look at this. I just completely wing it every single time. It's just fly by the seat of my pants. Oh, dang. And call you T? All right, you can call me GP. How are you today, T? That is good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh man. T, did you I gotta sound like a real YouTuber, man. Did you double tap that screen right there? There we go. That's what I'm gonna do, William. Anybody that's in here, in case you haven't, if you double tap the screen, that's the easiest way to support the channel. It really shows a guy, that you're really, oh, that's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, T. And if you got to go to bed, you should probably do that. I hope you have a good night. How was that, OG? Was that like real YouTuber stuff right there? Asking with. I know, bro. It's like, what's going on, William? It's the William Moxie GP show. Why does it get so quiet, man? You got to start. What are we talking about, bro? What's up, dog? Look at that. All the thumbs, bro. It's just all the thumbs. And I don't know.
It says you have 10 in the chat.
I know. It's just that I had like 10 people here. Now it's like 8 people in here. And nobody wanted there. They're like, I don't want to talk to this dude.
Just watching. Lurkers.
They're all lurkers, man. 25 thumbs, Super Shay. You see that crap? Stoned or asleep? They might be. Possibly going to bed, Joseph. Yeah, they're just sitting there vegging out, listening to GP run his freaking gums. Yeah, well, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. Turtle man, you're funny, man. You guys are awesome. Bro, has any of you fuckers cut your grass yet? I don't want to hear about anybody cutting their fucking grass. If you guys got to a chance of doing that yet, I can't even see mine yet. Hands are busy. That's all right. What? You want your helmet gray? Hell yeah, Super Shay. Oh man, what'd you do that for? Why did you cut it? You should just let it grow. Just let it go wild, Super Dave. Yeah, that's what you should put some goats out there. They'll naturally take care of it. Come to Michigan, bro. We don't have fucking. Yeah, you only have grass for like 3 months of the year. It's awesome, dude. Minimal fucking land care. Yeah. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, hot damn. Oh, damn. What y'all up to tomorrow? I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe I'll live in the morning. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Who knows? I had to skip one today, you know. My wife said I couldn't. Dude, that's awesome. You finally changed your freaking name. He's like, I'm sick of being called Peter now. You shall address me as Super Shay. Yes. Super Dave, I am waiting for a tribute to Super Dave chainsaw or something like that, bro. Like, you gotta do like the red, white, and blue freaking, you know, a tribute to a Super Dave type chainsaw, man. I think that's, yes, Super Dave Osborne. Yes, you have to do some sort of tribute chainsaw for the Super Dave Osborne guy. Yes, that would be awesome. Would it not? Super Dave Osborne inspired saw, man. Well, where's all of America and everything like that? The Super Dave was all about America, dude. He was always freaking American, dude. Dude, for real. Like, what's up, goat? I was just talking about goats, actually, like to Super Dave. I was like, bro, you could just let your yard go crazy and put some goats in it, and then all of a sudden somebody with the name of goat stopped in here. That's kind of crazy. It is tea. Yeah. Another. Oh man, it's all. You're Super Babylon. You should. Why don't you already? Well, I would say I don't know how to build chainsaws. I just know how to run them. I think. I think I know how to run them. I'm still learning every day. It's like Last time I used a chainsaw was, oh my God, I don't even remember how long it's been. Anywho, I'm sure your saws are just fine as far as sharp. They might not be in the same line as others or whatever, but I'm sure yours are pretty good. Yeah, y'all, I am out. I am gonna skedaddle on off of here and split. I think I've had enough internet for this evening and today. So for all y'all in here still, I appreciate you. Yeah. All right. Y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out. It was cool. It was fun. It was really fun. Peace out.